The biggest fear for a lot of us when our favorite moddable game gets an update is the ever-present question of, will the modders that got us hooked on their mods be so benevolent and kind to update them? And oh boy, was I and many others dreading the next couple weeks. But to my surprise, within the first couple weeks, modders were condensing all of their works into concise and ever-expanding mod packs, such as Drax and Hunter, and so many more modders. But we have to start somewhere, so why not start with Bonelab's strongest leg to stand on? Guns. Everything from the most extravagant to the most cool, all the way to the most valuable and best bang for your buck. Honestly, if you just downloaded all of the mods in the description, you'd be right as rain as far as modern day weaponry goes. But without further ado, let's jump into all of the most incredible weapon packs, in no particular order. Starting off with the downright impeccable quality made by Drax. Drax's weapon pack specifically. Also important to note that he is increasingly adding to this weapon pack again and again every consecutive week. There's like 3 or 4 new guns, and they're getting weirder, more complex, and even more badass. So download this one and just keep an eye on it, because you have to download it probably again. It just goes above and beyond. Oh, sorry, it just sounds so good. Drax also does some crazy shit where but you can do this. Yes. So can you guys see that? We have a HUD. Sorry for my shaky hands. We have a HUD now. So if we want to make an absolute abomination, that absolute heresy. I don't want that scope. That's so bad that I can't even. I can't even. Red dot. Okay, so we also have red dots. That's disgusting. That looks a little bit more manageable, sure. We also got a green light. As you guys can see, we have this. There's no tactical reload, which is, fine. We don't need to have it all. But, yeah, that red sight actually pretty easy to aim with. And yeah, not bad. Oh, my head's just getting a little foggy. I feel it's pretty easy to get on target. I do think you guys are red sighted in, or like the right eye with me, so you guys can see when we're on target and we're not. That's so good. Also, an abomination. Drax to me is up there for one of my favorite things. I know you guys probably can tell at this point, but it's this. You guys hear that? Oh, it just sounds. Also, it's actually pretty neat. I was trying to put the clip in. You need to push your arm out of the way, do that, and then. Oh, do you hear that? So good. And that SDK I'm not used to anymore. I feel like it's much more restrictive, which might be for the best, but still feels a little shit sometimes. Damn it. Back. Yeah, I feel like the new avatar tweaks, my aim is off. Also, really, can you only hold that many bullets? And then we can put one more. There we go. Also, we have a good fun beamy weapons, which is a little cartridge, and we just do that and have fun. I don't know if it does any damage. Also, my giant finger's in the way. First time in my life I ever said that. Oh, it is on, yeah. I thought I had to pull back the barrel. That's surprisingly effective. Oh, here we go. Pop a hole in God. That sound. Look at how big that thing is. That's what she said. Yes, I get it. Look at how massive, dude. Again, that's what I get. Yeah, stop. But let's jump into some actual combat and see how these actually fare under some duress. We'll do that. Nope. That. This. That. Solid snake. Eat. Ready for war. All right. Let's rock. Oh, we have the new handles. Ooh, a little bit of lag. Think we should start off with Deagle. Let's start off with something a little bit more manageable. Let's rock. Also, 4.1 confirmation doors. Open up. Fucking damn it. Open up. Sorry, it's kind of hard to move around in this body. Hold this. Okay. And knee shot. I shot my ball 7 times. Nope. I feel like I'm doing magic. Knee shot. Where's my... It's so hard to see a little bit. All right. Ooh, boxes. Damn it. You almost died a Flintstone's death. We're kind of a menace. All right. Let's do it. This is gonna do too much. Alright, fuck it. It's hard to aim. That little notch is not helpful, actually. Die. Alright, this is cool in theory, but there's a definitely a perfect recipe for the job, and that's this. What? There's a perfect tool for the job, I think I just meant to say. Do we have another gun, or is that, I think that's all the ones we have. God, yeah, my hand, I hate that, my hand loses it a little bit. I gotta hold it like way in front of me too. Hey, buddy. Shit. Also, Snake might be a little cooked. Yeah, no recoil on this thing. There is on the Deagle though, funnily enough. Yeah, see, that's what it was. Now we do this. There, now I thought I hit this. No, I thought maybe I smacked it. I did, it smacked! Oh, just like the one thing. Just like the, yeah, that's awesome. So you can do that, and then we do this, then we do this, and then we go, There we go. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Even though I do think this is from Siege, but yes. Also, not much of that's an axe splitting thing, or what? Get up my. I wish lags didn't exist in VR a little bit. Like I wish we seen them, but they didn't actually. They weren't actually a thing. I'm not faced the right way. Man, this is really does not have good range. I'm playing too much. Too much blade and sorcery. Do I really value weapons with a lot of range now? I miss Gibblitable so much. I don't know when to stop. If the head doesn't go, what the heck's the point, you know? Damn you. Yes. Come here. Come down to hell. Fuck you. This feels very solid, Snake. I can't really... Oh, God. Oh, this got caught in a weird way. Well, it should be able to stick. I should be able to... Oh, no. Get me up here, stupid dump. Everything in the video was a lie. All right. And we've climbed up. Maybe. Please, fucking don't slap me around. Thank God. All right. Come on. All right, that works too. That's a sharp end, I guess. Again, honestly, what you probably want to do is just this. And then just... yeah. Just use... Just use that as a makeshift brass knuckle. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now I missed. I missed. All right. Moving on to a friend of the channel, the man, the myth, the legend, Hunter. Not only known for making some of the coolest avatars ever, also some of the highest quality weapons. Starting off with Hunter's smaller weapon pack. We're gonna use Hunter's mods, which are a little bit less, Hunter's the fucking best. Hunter actually, shockingly enough, has watched one of my videos. Maybe. I'm not sure, but I don't know if he enjoyed it. That's a little presumptuous. You know, I always assume everyone hates me and just kind of go from there. My toxic traits aside, these are all Hunter's fantastic guns that he has made. Although Hunter, I know him for making just like S-tier avatars. God damn, I hate that I don't have the can again. We also have amazing Deagle. We also have little, I don't know, guns. We also have this. We'll check out all that as we slay things in this also cool map called this. I'm so sorry, I don't remember that. I'm so bad with names. Plob. I'm sorry, Plab. Plab's Playground, I think is what this is called. Look at you. This map is just a fun little area with lots of different environments and fun things to do. My favorite part are the cool slot windows connected to the outside range to the orange room. I will be adding more to this map over time, so if you have any cool suggestions, leave a comment in my mod IO. I feel bad asking for anything, so I just tend to, again, I don't exist, and we're gonna rock that. But this is perfect, except we have our own guns. First of all, how good is the range on this thing? Damn it. My aim is the problem, not the range. There it is.
And if you want to get totally Wild West, don't put the guns down there. You can do this. And then, wow, which every time that happens, I know we practice pretty bad gun safety in VR, but that just sounds, this is the most unsafe thing ever. You could go, shot in my shoulder immediately, or your balls. But that does feel so good. I do think we reload every time. So if you just want to dump your mag, you can just spin it a couple times. Shit. All right, alongside my mistake, we got this bad boy right here, which, oh my god, look at that. Ow. Just bounced right off my head. But yes. I shoot them all once in the leg. Just, I hit that one in the face accidentally. Cripple our idea of... Oh, what was that thing? There's like a cute little ghost that I murdered. Oh, this is difficult. I am proud that I'm one of the few... Ooh, there's Fords up there just ready to get killed, I guess. I am proud that I'm one of the few content creators that do have... that can, like, have it sighted in with you guys. So, like, you guys can also participate in being like, I'm in... My iron sights are on the point. What is going on? We also have these two, which are classic, tried and tested. Let's jump down there because I think the gnolls are coming for me. Try to find them before they find us. Good stuff. Plab? I just don't want to say pleb. I feel like it's so rude, especially when you've done such a cool map. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Oh, thank God. Patience. All right, what hit me so hard? So why does this one kick so hard? Maybe it's just have a mortal body, but yes. Really? I feel like I was on there. It's that trigger pull squeeze. I'm out of bullets. You're the one I freaked out about. Knee shot! Bang! And then we just become a monster. And miss point blank. Alright, well, these are great. Oh, that's cool. We can tap them shut. Very fun. But I do think they have a kind of an ungodly amount of recoil. Maybe it was just Solid Snake being a freak that was saving us from that. Okay, no, maybe it's just basic-ass Ford who just sucks. No, I don't know why. I don't know why it was so bad.
Now, one thing you gotta know about Hunter is the man has no conception of moderation in any way. Seemingly, he has ported almost all, if not all, of his Ready or Not weapon packs, which is an absolutely staggering amount of guns. And all of them seem to work fantastically. No real hiccups here or there at all, with one slight exception. And it's these night vision goggles, which are badass, and if they ever worked, holy shit is that epic. Was this in 3.0 and I just missed it? That's so cool. Anyways, outside of that, everything was flawless and absolutely brilliant to use.
Fantastical mods, and there is so much. If there was ever one to download for like bang for buck, holy sweet baby Jesus. Yes, they're despawning. I don't know why. Well, maybe we're not. Ooh, that sounded weird. Sounds very gentle, weirdly enough. Oh no, this is just straight. Surely this can't work, right? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. Well, okay. I can't see it. Can you guys see it? In my headset, I can't actually see. No, it's, yeah, you guys see what I'm seeing, which is not quite lined up. But the fact that it works, even to some extent, maybe it's a certain body type that we need. We are using Ford, so you think it should technically, it's off by a hair. I can't really use it at all. But the fact that this even is toggling is wild. Oh wow, does this not have any breach? No. Oh, it does. It just, that's weird. That sounds kind of mean. Yeah, you can do that too. That's awesome. Let's rock. We have a shotgun. We have a classic mag. Ooh. Looks like we're being blessed by God a little bit. Moving on to hunters, and these are all hunters' guns, which are actually conveniently ported, which is awesome. Like, some of the mod authors have just done a little bit because they're kind of waiting for patch 5, but Hunter's just like, fuck it! Here's all of them, and I'll do it again! Because I'm crazy! Okay. Yeah, again, I do, sorry guys, the SDK, like the way you move is a little weird to me. Chop. Skeletons are as weak as you think. But yeah, like normally I can move and keep everything on crosshairs, but like I feel like with the new body rig, I'm fighting against my body constantly, which feels like it's limited when I try to pull. It's almost like your avatar thinks you're like pulling into your own arm. Like if my arm's locked out, like clearly you can't pull anymore, but I'm bending my arm. But it doesn't always do that. It feels like it tries to fight you a little bit, which is frustrating as hell, as you might be able to imagine. All right, this should be much cooler now. Also, I do want to go 180 degrees, but it won't let me. All right, shotgun time. Oh my god, shotguns and zombies. Match made in heaven. Also, we can... It's always a little bit weird. There we go. And we're locked in. I do like the one that's always here. Like, again, I can't hold the gun properly because it won't let me hold it like this. The minute I do it, it drops my hand. It's weird. Anyways, but shotguns are always just peak in VR. So good. Mwah. But, ooh, there'll be more. He's going to expand on this. Oh, this is so fun. I'll definitely have to make a full video on this because this is way too creative and fun. Also, flips table, anyways. Ooh, what's behind there? A ghost. No, we don't have that many bullets in this thing. Is each one of these a bullet? I don't know what I've always wondered what these things mean. Those little parts of the back of a gun.
And last but not least, the king of sound himself, Stakes? Is that right? Or Sticks? Sticks? I want to say Sticks, but it's Stakes probably, like a steak as in you stake a vampire's heart, something? Anyways, sorry, I'm terrible with names. Ever since we used Sticks as weapons a while back, I've been wildly impressed ever since. The one thing you gotta pay attention to when using Sticks as weapons is how beautiful and particular the sound design is. And if you couldn't put it together, I'm a sucker for something that sounds just right. Everything from cocking a bullet back to actually just grabbing the weapon and adding these kind of weird tactile grab sounds as this slight jiggle of metal or ammunition rocks around as you grab a weapon is all there, and it's so satisfying. That extra edge is something that I've come to expect and hope for when using all of Styx' weapons. And I'm sure if you gave them a try, you wouldn't be disappointed either.
We also have these two. Oh! Is this from him? Maybe. I don't think so. Let me see. I just gotta double check something. Normally they don't have that. Like, they have unique grab sounds. Most of them are just the basic sounds. No one cares but me. I get it. But anyways. Yes. Awesome. Sounds clean. Sorry, sir. It sounds good. Doesn't sound like a new audio file of the thing. Let's shoot them in the knees. Oh my god, that guy just killed his friends. All of them? God damn it. What am I doing summoning you? This one's a hefty amount of recoil. Oh shit, hello. Heart shot. Okay. Again, it sounds crazy. I always find it easier to aim without the sights, with just aiming with like general finesse. I can't. Why is it not letting me tilt my gun forward? This fucking like body thing. I don't like that I have less wrist movement. Like, I know it makes more sense, but it just feels like I want to do this like I can, but my body's like, you can't bend your wrist like that. I'm like, well, why is my shoulder here? It's back here. Anyways, that aside, this one's a win, but I don't think you can holster it, so kind of a slight loss as well. This thing's lighting in this level is a little strange. There we go. Good, and then we just... Magnifique. Hello. Wow. That hits harder than the fucking anti-material rifle thing we were using. So what happened to y'all? Well, geez. I feel like I'm playing COD. Because we're just using a sniper. Point fucking blank. Ooh. Oh, I see. Those are the things. Wow. That's got sent. Anything here? Let me tell you guys, we really respect our guns here. Okay? Hide. Oh, wiggly. Nope. Wiggly arms aside. Let's rock. Fuck. Kind of invasive a little bit in your space. There it is. Next one. I missed. Patience is a virtue with a sniper. What? No, I out of bullets, isn't it? Shit. What? Yes, that's the weird thing with this. Sometimes it really fights you. Yeah, it's like you gotta kind of be fast. Like, the quicker you are, the easier it kind of is. Okay, I got him in the spine. Wasn't an amazing shot. See, and that's all it takes. This thing there. I mean, it would blow back and like crack my teeth, so I guess, blessings and all that. Oh, my arm. Granted, I don't think snipers work this way. You don't ever go for a fucking headshot with a sniper. You go for like center of mass, because this bullet is fucking huge. So like, if it makes contact with you in the slightest, you have a hole inside of you this big. And lastly, this thing that says it's not a Nerf gun, although it very much looks like a Nerf gun. Let's see. It's just got a dot. Okay, I guess it's just a cool color scheme. Let's rock. Oh man, that's the thing with these automatic guns. They burn through bullets real fast. Real fast. Yeah, see, that's a problem I've noticed with 1.5. Usually there's nothing in there, but now there's bullets going in there. So I don't know what that is. That used to never happen, but I imagine it's just the clunk of the new patch. Anyways, this is gonna get me on a list. Feels like war crimes today. War crimes. Spin it a couple times. Shit. Why does that have to be on the fucking button, man? Are you shitting me? Why does the interactive button, the one that fucking operates the menus, is the thing that... Oh, that's ass. Oh, I'm so upset. Why is the interactive button the alternative button that affects all the things, whether it's a special... I know it's not the monitor's fault. It's just that we don't have another button that actually does stuff like that. Oh, that sucks. I double tapped it, it somehow fucking hit the menu 3 times, I guess, and then we hit the thing. Ah...